this is Peter from Nice Wheels, the folding bike experts, and today I'd like to show you the Tern Verge X10. This is definitely one of our lightest and fastest folding bikes. Great to take inside for nice New York City establishments. Let's head over to Central Park and take a look at how it rides. See you there. The Verge X10 is actually the lightest folding bike that we carry. It's not a pain to carry upstairs, which I know in New York and a lot of other cities, if you have your apartment, you need to carry it upstairs, and that's a big drag. However, light as it is, easy to commute with as it is also quite fast. So we're up here at our favorite place to review the high-end folding bikes, and I've got the Tern Verge X10. The Verge X10 is definitely the lightest Tern bike that we have in the shop, and probably the lightest folding bike that we have in the shop too. And the space that fills is for folks that are looking for a super light bike to carry upstairs. Maybe, you know, your arms aren't as strong, so if you have to fold it up and carry it through an office often, that's going to be a real advantage. I mean, this thing, it just doesn't weigh much at all. And by that, I mean, you know, 20 pounds. So I think, you know, if you find that lugging stuff around is a pain, and you definitely want to get a bike to eliminate that, the Verge X10 is a way to go. So let me tell you a little bit about the components on the Verge X10. The first thing that I want you to check out is the derailleur system. And one of the things that Art was telling me a lot about, he's, you know, one of our big tech guys at the shop, are these American Classic hubs that have a lot of ratchet engagement inside, so you have instant power when you're pressing the pedals. And then you also see a really wide gear ratio, which gives you, you know, these are your hill climbing gears, huge 36 tooth and then 11 tooth for speed. This is actually a mountain bike derailleur system because it has to be that way to accommodate the large chainring. You have powerful V-brakes, Kinetics aero section rims with low spoke count hubs. So it's really fast wheel set there. Then coming up, you have a Holotech bottom bracket on these cranks, and this is a giant chainring too. It's actually custom made for Tern. It's a 55 tooth, so that also lends you a lot of speed. Beautiful paint job. These hinges that actually, I don't think I've ever really showed this off right, but these are the locking mechanisms for them, so they won't come undone unless you pull this out and then open it. So that's neat. Coming back up to the front, I want to show you the very cool kind of white grips that you have on here. These are ergon grips, and they spread out the weight on your palm so that when you're going on long rides, it doesn't hurt as much. And actually, I almost never wear bike gloves with this one just because they have those good grips. The brake levers that we have are adjustable for reach right through this dial here and also this screw. So they have a very strong feeling, good braking force. And then your shifter is a simple trigger shift. You hit this one to go faster, this one for climbing hills. Then also this stem, Art was also pointing out that this is the same kind of stuff that you find on like super high-end mountain bikes. It's very strong, very stiff, so that when you're really pulling on the bars, you know, as you pedal, there's no flex through the front end. So there you have it. Now let me show you how it folds. First thing you want to do with the Tern is drop the seat post down, undo the main hinge. Then this is the end fold where the front wheel stays facing forward. And then the last step is to drop the handlebar down. The handlebar attaches with this little rubber strap, and that's it. There you go. Then you really have this lightweight package that's very easy to carry around with you. All right, so let me show you how to unfold it. Just lift it up, pop the hinges in place, lift the seat to the right height, and you're good to go. So, thanks for watching our video on the Tern Verge X10. Like I was saying, if you need a super lightweight bike to carry around with you, go upstairs, what have you, you can do that. And one thing I do want to mention is how every bike is going to get a tune-up if you buy it from Nice Wheels. Full professional tune-up, just take it out of the box, ready to go, so you can get started on your bike commute right away. Anyway, thanks again. I'll see you back at the shop, stop by for a test ride.